What up, guys? It's Ayrton here from Adversity, and I am here to introduce to you this new band that we have created that a lot of you are following, but probably don't necessarily know what it's about. Oh yeah, first let me introduce myself. I am Ayrton. I am one of the two members of Adversity, and funny thing is, usually when people introduce themselves, they tell them what role they do in the band. I don't know what I do in the band. Like, I guess you could say guitar, but I write the music and I scream a bit and I can sing a bit, but I basically do everything on this record. I guess live, I could say I'm the guitarist, but behind the scenes, you know, I'm the one who's writing all the music. I'm the one who's recording all the parts, and then if some of you guys follow on Twitter, you may or may not know that you can see my green light right there. But anyways, yeah, it's back right there. But anyways, just to give you a quick background on the band. The other member in the band wasn't the original member. I'm an original member. I'm one of the founders of this band. But let's start it off. I was in this other band with both members that actually were in this band, or the one that was in the band and the one that is currently in the band. We were all in a band called The Plot As We Know It. No, it came to a sudden end because Marco. Now, some of you may or may not know, Marco was the other founding member of this band. Adversity was a side project started by Marco and I while we were in The Plot, because some of my friends wanted to hear some of my screams, and so the only way to do that was I would just, start a band. It's kind of a joke on the side, and we decided, we decided to start Adversity, and everything was going good. Everything was going according to plan, and Marco one day came on Facebook and messaged the group and posted in the on the Facebook page saying that he was leaving the band. He was leaving The Plot, right? So I was like, okay, that's alright. Like, at first I was like, oh, that's fine, we still have Adversity. And then he messaged me right after that saying he's leaving Adversity as well. I'm in grade 12 right now. Just to let you know, like, I'm in grade 12, and so just so you can understand this more thoroughly, Marco and I have been in multiple bands, but always in the same one since grade 9. Okay? And we both shared the same dream, and I thought he was the right man to share my dream with. We wanted to be a musician, and we were in 3 bands before: Someone Stop Sylvester, Tragic Hero, and The Plot As We Know It, right? And then we started Adversity, and Adversity was something we were really excited for, something to, a new beginning type of thing, like looking forward to it. So we got together and we wrote an EP, and we were gonna call it the Adversity EP, and he left. Long story short, The Plot As We Know It broke up, and our singer from The Plot As We Know It, she went to go focus on her life, while this new member, I already said his name, but this new member who's doing streams and other stuff for us, he was part of The Plot, and we chased the same dream, and I brought him into the band, and here we are. So his name's Jazz, and he does screams. I just said he does screams, so ignore that part. But his name's Jazz, and he can scream a bit, he can sing a bit, and he's a pretty funny guy, actually. But yeah. So to sum it up real quick, the Adversity EP that I had written with Marco is totally scrapped. We had 3 songs done, and some of you may say, like, why did we do that? Why did we decide to, totally scrap the EP, forget about it, throw it in the trash, leave it in the past, whatever. The reason why we did that is because, or I did that, is because those are songs that I wrote with Marco, or well, like I said, I do the majority of the writing. I pretty much wrote all the songs, but it was like those times with Marco that, those songs belong to, so I didn't want to carry on, and I said, and if Marco's going to be gone, I may as well start fresh new, so brought Jazz in, and instead of making an EP, we're making an album. The album is going to be called My Sanity. It's about 10 tracks long. I just finished writing the MIDI tracks for 2 of the songs. We are no longer a pop punk band, we're a metalcore band. Kind of like with a whole bunch of influences. I mean, I think you guys are gonna like the new fresh sound we got coming out. It's different, although every band says that, but it's different from the norm, I guess you could say. Like, it's still got, we still have breakdowns and choruses. Well, not really choruses, but we just have, like, elements of everything in there. And the first song ever to be released and will be on our album, My Sanity, is the first song is going to be called My Struggles. So an even better surprise for you guys. Right now I'm going to play you a sample, a MIDI track of My Struggles. Without further ado, this is My Struggles.